Hi there, I'm Paul Connolly, originally from Dromiskin and currently living in Carrickmacross. I specialise in digital art and photography. It all started for me when I was 12 and I got my very first camera for Christmas. From the very first moment of opening it up and holding it, I just got that feeling about it that there was a bond sort of formed between me and the camera, and I've never let that bond go. Like it's been a part of my life for so long, and I just love everything about the whole aspect of out taking photographs, to being out. Like when I was a teenager, I was diagnosed with dyslexia, and at first it was a lot of a burden. It was a major burden in my life at that stage, because I was trying to get through exams and stuff. And so I got my first computer out of that to help me with my typing and trying to get what was in my head onto paper. And of course I done the complete opposite, and rather than learning to type and all that, I discovered Microsoft Paint way back in the days and discovered, God, you can do painting and stuff in this, and that was it. But over the years I've realised that it's a help, an awful creative help, and it's amazing to see the world differently. That reflects in my images. Having dyslexia lets me think outside the box really. It adds a whole new dimension to the images that I create. So when I'm out looking at a scene, I'm always thinking to myself, like, what could I do to enhance this scene? I put a lot of emotion into my pictures and a lot of what I was feeling that day, and I like to add colours into it as well. The very first time I heard about the Matthews Arts initiative was at Carrickmacross Arts Festival, where I showcased some of my work last year. And I decided, I might give this a go and see how far it'll get, but not thinking in my wildest dreams that I was ever actually going to win it, because I never actually believed that I was good enough to win it after seeing the likes of Orla Barry and Sinead McNally's work like previous to mine. I found the whole overall process of applying for it quite straightforward. With having dyslexia, of course, like trying to get down what was in my head was a little bit of a struggle. So thanks to my partner Alma for helping me to complete the form. But in general, it was good to get it down on paper exactly what I'm all about. So when I got the phone call from Karen to tell me that I was after winning the Matthews' Arts Showcase, just completely dumbfounded. There was just a sudden silence over the phone. I think she might have thought that I hung up at one point. I couldn't believe it, like that. I was just, I was lost for words. Having my image on the back of the bus is going to look really amazing. Reaching thousands of people like a week. It'll be definitely the largest image I've ever got printed out. Money couldn't really buy it. Having one of my images on the back of the bus is definitely going to drive a lot more traffic to my website and to my social media pages. And in return, a lot more people is going to view my artworks and my images.